Yo, Rainbow, what up though? It was so nice to see that picture of you. You looked really happy. You looked really happy in that picture. I enjoyed seeing that. Hold on one sec. I'm just posting my uh Samantha, what up though? How are you doing? I'm just posting my Discord. Toph, what up though? How are you doing? Okay, join my Discord. And then today, we were getting so hype these last couple days. Um, Yesterday, hold on, let me say hi. Let me say hi. All right, I'm chilling. Hey, everyone. I missed you. I missed everyone yesterday. Sorry, whenever I take the day off, it's like I get nervous starting it back up. So it's like I don't know. It's weird. I felt that way a little bit today, but yesterday, um, I had a positive day. Emmy, what up, though? Uh, I don't know. Like lately, uh, there's been too many things on my mind. So I think the goal, what I like to do, is like look in front of me, see what I need to do in front of me, and just handle it. I don't know, less thinking. I don't know. I'm yapping and yapping. I don't even know what I'm yapping about. How's everyone doing today? So what's going on today? Let me know like how you guys are doing. I missed you guys in chat. Yo, OMG, what up though? Um, Today I kind of wanted to just um, so with this painting, I kind of been a little uptight about it, and I kind of want to get loose in my famous like way of saying get loose. When I want to get loose and like really like slap paint on it. Like I like when it has like character and stuff. Yo, OMG, today I'm kind of like I'm in the middle of cleaning today. So today's is like I said to Shrouded. I talked to Shrouded today. I said, Shrouded said he was gonna come through, and I said, man, I just got to cleaning stuff. Like today's just not the best day, but um, I'd say like maybe tomorrow or Sunday. Uh, we could plan something out. All right. Let me know. Like, send me messages in Discord. Send me a message in Discord, and I can super plan it out. That's what I'm doing with Toph. So maybe we could all have a big meetup. All of us. All right. That's chill. I'll hit you on Discord, man, and we'll plan it in the morning. I'll let you know. So that's super chill. WOMG. And maybe we get all of us to come hang out on the roof. Dude, it's just I'm telling you, I haven't been. I don't even know. I have some personal things, not like big deals, but just life I'm dealing with. So it's like other stuff too. So, uh, dude, hell yeah, hell yeah. Thanks, OMG. So first, thanks everyone for coming saying hi right away. I really appreciate it. I'm like today. I wanted to. Oh, Thursday. All right. Well, I'll definitely figure it out. Hold on. Let me move the camera. So I'm gonna rub it in everyone. I'm gonna make them jealous and in a good way. I'm gonna tell them that the weather's really nice out here. Um, I went for a nice skateboard, and I'm practicing learning how to skate outside, which is really hard. I'm still at a very intermediate level. So, you know, learning how to skateboard at an intermediate level, uh, you know, it's not like, I don't know how to say it. Like, it's just on skateboards, you fall a lot, you know? So like I'm falling all over the place. People think I'm an idiot. But I don't care that much. I love skateboarding. It's like my only getaway. Like, skateboarding is real fear and real focus. And what I mean by that is if you're not focusing, you're gonna hurt yourself. So, like, bad. So excuse me, it like trains your brains to deal with like real alerts, you know? So it's like real danger, you know? Nala, what up? What up? What up? All right. So everyone, today, what I'm doing is just for coming in and saying hi, I am adding your name to $100 giveaway for Amazon. I also have groceries coming today too. And on top of it, I'm excited to grill and get like, so this is kind of what's been going on. And this is just the whole thing. I still, since I got back, I haven't caught up. So I fucked up. And when I left and went to Michigan, um, when I went to Michigan, uh, yo, hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna hit you up, OMG. And you know, we're gonna just take a little walk around the neighborhood or something, you know? Same with Shrouded. Shrouded, dude, what up, though? I got your messages, and I was just kind of, this isn't personally towards you. This is just explaining my whole life situation where I I got back, and I never cleaned up since I got back. And then I've had, like, a couple of different things, and I haven't been able to catch up. So today I was watching Zeke's stream and I was cleaning up a little bit. So I cleaned up a little bit today, and tomorrow I should be pretty good. So hell yeah, hell yeah. Yo, OMG, thanks so much for coming and saying hi. I appreciate it. All right. So, um, I don't know, like my mind has like normally I think it's good. I gotta take my vitamins. Hold on, I'm gonna take my vitamins. I missed the last couple days. There's two things. There's two things I missed the last couple days that kind of have taken me off my path a little bit. One is I kind of miss my vitamins, and then two is I don't have my tinfoil. I was wearing it yesterday, but I'm pretty sure that the tinfoil works, dude. I feel like my brain's scrambled if I don't have the tinfoil. So I saw this company right online that makes like these jackets out of they make like these jackets out of there we go. That helps. They make these jackets out of fuck, what's the gold? It's not gold, it's like bronze. It's not bronze, it's copper. So they make these jackets out of copper, and I want to hit them up. I want to make a hat with aluminum with aluminum on the inside. Okay. So I'm gonna take my vitamins, and everyone in here, like I say, get out your art supplies. Working on the cartoons with everyone the other day was super fulfilling to me. So, and I love when you guys say hi in chat. Like, I love you guys saying hi and cross talking and chatting and like just talk. We don't even have to be on the same page. You know, this is your guys' community too. So you guys have fun in chat. You guys have fun in chat too. Yo, Pink Fox, what's going on? How are you doing? How are you doing? Tell your grandma, hey, what's going on? Tell her we all said hi in here. Okay. So I'm getting back to the basics, which the basics are 2 skateboards a day, right? Clean, 2 skateboards a day, clean, cold shower in the morning, shrouded
I
WW.
remember when I remember. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Does that make me crazy?
Does that make me crazy? I remember when I lost my mind. Oh my gosh. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. Let me send out some invites to everyone. See if we get Cooper in here. See if we can get Grandma in here. See if we can get Aunt Lisa in here. See if we can get Enos in here. W. Okay, so we got aluminum hat. We're back to aluminum hat on at all times because yo, I'm serious. I just put it on. I'm not even joking. I just put it on and I already feel like I can think better. Everyone try the aluminum technology. It works. It blocks the fucking 5G, bro. My brain isn't being cooked by 5G right now. Okay, so today we're getting back on the grind. So we had a good skateboard. Oh, let me make sure I got everyone. Dolla, Shrouded. Let me get Pink Box. And then at the end of this raffle, which is gonna be like a week, I gotta post the date. But at the end of this raffle, I'm gonna have something crazy. I'm gonna have I'm serious. The second I put it on,
Josie Higgs JBD Fury.
thank you, Rainbow, for the input. I appreciate it. Do you controlling, is that just like a burst, like a random outburst? It's a random scream. Okay. So like I said, today I'm gonna get loose, work on my art, and enjoy my art. Like I've been, like with this one, I don't know if I've been uptight about it, but
Yes, just some random letters.
okay. I'm taking all my medicine. Okay. I'm taking all of my medicine. Okay. Watermelon. Biotin. Hey, too bad. Marlin. Drink. Lemon. Wormwood. Trace minerals. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. I'm magically healthy now. I'm just kidding. These medicines and tinctures and everything, they don't work like modern medicine. So they what happens is they your body digests them. It takes the enzymes and nutrients and vitamins and whatever, and then with these you need circulation. So if you don't have circulation in your body, these don't do anything. Shrouded. I knew that. Toph said that it was a shit place to work, but it's good food, and I could see that pretty. I could see that it's probably not the best. Like they're probably a little crazy over there. Toph told me that's, but I love Whole Foods food, and uh, it's on like Whole Foods is just like if you go to Whole Foods, right, it's like throwing a dart at a dartboard, right? Whole Foods, if you throw Whole Foods is like the whole dartboard. So like even if you kind of like miss the mark a little bit, you're still on the right path eating at Whole Foods. So that's why I like Whole Foods. Is they don't have like the total processed stuff. I mean, I'm sure they have crap, but you know, dude, W not to. Not to. Thanks for coming and hanging today. Happy Friday. We had a nice skate. And you know that little thing when I met you, when I saw Bliss, that little like bump thing? Uh, I've been working on, my goal is to go up to it fast, right? And like board slide the whole thing. Like go real fast, board slide the whole thing, and then on the other side, come down. So that's what I'm working on, skateboarding. And it's funny, like I had that actually just brought up two things that so when my mind is clear, right, um, it leaves open space for being creative, right? So when like I keep a very simple life because I don't know, dude. People are always like,
Z3
yo,
Ketafree
no
4K rated your
way.
channel with 7 viewers.
Dude, Zeke Nation, what up, dog? Dude, freaking legend, Zeke Nation. How are you doing today? Bro, we were lurking in your chat all day. I just was in a bad mood, which I don't want to talk about on stream today. That's as much as I'm gonna talk about it, is just that. But I'm so happy that Zeke is streaming. I can always go in and hang out. I love meeting new people in there. So it's dude, Cooper, the other day with Cooper when we were ending and he was yapping, I was like,
2-Bit
what the
Vision gifted 5 subscriptions.
dude, thank you so much, dude. Dude, 2-Bit with the epic 5 gifted. Damn. Dude, Travis got one, Yasmin got one. Sir Dongo and Riley got one. Epic. Dude, thank you so much, Two-Bit. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Dude, everybody, we support Two-Bit in here. I call Two-Bit every day. I check on him, see how he's doing. Dude, everyone W Two-Bit. Okay. So I was saying two things. When so for me, right? Everyone they think, the more shit's going on, the more horrible your life is.
Blocked 76 followed your channel.
Yo, W, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to my community. I'm just yapping. I'm gonna work on some art in a second. But make yourself at home. Welcome to my big Italian family. Okay, so most people think that the artist has to be like tormented, and the more tormented and the more fucking problems they have and the more fucking life sucks, the better their artist. I'm actually the opposite. So the more my life is in order and the more I have a routine and schedule, and the more that like I have less people like attacking me. So I don't know how to explain it in a certain way, but the more peaceful my life is, the more I can create art. So for me, I was just like, I try to work on creating a peaceful ass life. So when I'm peaceful, I can just sit and my mind just gravitates towards like two kind of things, right? It either gravitates towards the art I'm working on, or it gravitates towards the skateboarding I'm working on. And in my head, instead of like thinking of problems and stuff and worrying, I actually am working on my painting. So like I say, oh, I'm gonna do this, or I'm just like thinking about colors or whatever you want to call it. So when my life is peaceful, actually the more I can accomplish with my art. So that's kind of my monologue I was thinking today. And with that, the two things I was thinking about, one was splashing art, like splashing this one like crazy right now. And then another one was actually, I had an idea of like the top of my building, right? You know how I'm on the ocean? I live right here on the ocean. I had an idea like the top of my building, right? And then the ocean was like all the way up to like the top. So I don't know. I just had that idea. I think that's, and then I don't know how to like depict that, but I had that idea. I also had the idea, hold on, I'm just looking for these colors and shit. Dude, the yellow dried out, bro. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I need a fucking art studio. It's because I got like these fucking, these are my cups too. So this isn't even my art supplies. Like I drink like waters out of these cups. So other than that, let me get my brushes and shit. And I was going to slap some paint on these, which I can't find my brushes. And then let it dry. I got groceries coming too today. Okay. So everyone in here, number one is if you have like a notebook or you're working on something creative, the whole point of this stream is to hang out and work on something creative with your boy. So that's the whole point. So we're having fun with raffles and everything else, but the whole point is to for you guys to become the next artist and let me in the green room. Oh man, Zaya, I'm so sorry to hear that. And I always think of you, Zaya, with shit like that. And you know, I remember one time you had a comment that was like reminded me of how strong you were with just the life you created. Hold on, I gotta go pee. Okay. I mean it too, Zaya, because I deal with some shit like that too. You wouldn't even imagine, but I deal with some shit like that too. Where today I woke up and my sinuses were like really bad, and we're just kind of pushing through, you know. Yo, Artsy, what up, though? How are you doing? Anything new? Any new drawings you're working on? Yo, Deadly, I missed you coming in. What up, dog? Okay. So, I'm like I'm like a really serious person. I'm working on being a little lighter, but I don't know. Let's see. It's a little dark, but I was thinking. Okay, then some gray. Like, see how I'm kind of just like with this, it's a lot easier to get loose because these are like very abstract kind of. So like I'm like pulling the colors and I'm like overlapping the colors. So I'm trying to give. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. I'm like way intense. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I'm trying to work on it. I'm working on it. It's like I don't know. That in itself is a problem right now that I'm having where the last couple days, even with skateboarding, everything, I've been like so fucking serious with it, and I haven't been able to. This is actually right now. This is really enjoyable. Working on this, so I work on it in my head. So normally, like before streaming, I was crazy. So my sinus just hurt a lot right now too. But I would just sit all day and work on this stuff, and I was like really intense. So you guys are helping me out a lot. You know what it was, dude? Oh, I just figured it out. I just got lightheaded from those from my medicine, dude. It got like my blood circulation going. I can feel it. That's kind of the first time it's been like that. I definitely was fucked up this morning. All right. Let's see. So now, it's weird. I got a weird smell in my. Like, you want it to be like balanced, right? So if it's too dark over here, which it is, you gotta like balance it with some darkness on the other side. Yo, Bush Cutter, what up though? Dude, Bush Cutter, thanks so much for sticking with us, and so sorry about fucking Troll Cooper ruining the raffle. But we really appreciate everything, and we're gonna hook it up, Bush Cutter. So we're figuring out a good second place trophy for Bush Cutter. Also, Bush Cutter, you've been hanging out so much. I want to do a graffiti for you. So maybe we do a graffiti for Bush Cutter, like kind of now. Okay. So now I evened it out a little bit. And I'm just gonna do another darker blue, and that is gonna be the sunset. So let's put this to the side. I know it's all good. I'm just Cooper. It's like, dude, at the end, Bush, I was ready to like to rip his head off. He was just yapping. I didn't even know what the hell Cooper was saying, dude. Okay, so we got to do Bush Cutters. We got coloring to do. God, my sinuses just started hurting like crazy. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I kind of don't want to do it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna take a Tylenol, and I haven't taken a Tylenol in so long, but sometimes it helps. All right. Also, everyone in here, I shouldn't even be using this to. Just for coming and saying hi, you are entered into my Whole Foods raffle. I'm doing my best. Today. I had a weird day. I don't want to talk about it, and I'm in a bad mood, but Maybe I'll talk about it another day. Maybe I'll talk about it soon. Dude, I feel like I just took all that all my medicine and it just went straight here. And all the blood now is all going right here. It's trying to heal it. Have you guys ever heard of methylene blue? Methylene blue? You ever hear of methylene blue? I was thinking about taking it. Never heard of it. It's like, I don't know what the fuck, where. It's like a thing. It's like you have to like, it's like a blue dye and they give it to you when you when they're giving you an x-ray or something. And it's like a dye that like makes it makes it so you can be, so something in your body can be seen from like a certain x-ray or some shit. And and yo, Cakes, what's going on? Travis, what's going on? Oh my god, dude, I miss you guys. How are you doing today? And so I was saying with methylene blue, right? So you take it, but there's been like when I took it, right? So I took the so I took in it, I've taken it a couple of times, right? And and it makes your your whole body's fucking pumping and your blood's pumping. Dude, I swear it was like crack, dude. Yeah. It's a but it has, they say it has like something, some medical. When I took it, dude, it fucking had me going, bro. Yo, Super, what up, though? Yo, Super, you missed it. Super, you missed it, but guess what? You're a big winner. So Super won the Labubu. And I know Super wanted didn't want a girly one. So Super won uh the Serenity. The green one. So Super, you got the green one coming. Send me your address. W Super. Bush Cutter has one. Bush Cutter has one coming. Not to has two, or to dismay has two coming, and Super has one coming. Dude, I swear I didn't eat, so I took all those vitamins and stuff, and it made me a little crazy. Okay, so I think we're gonna do a drawing for Bush Cutter. So Bush Cutter has been here. They're a great member of the community. They're funny. We appreciate them. They also have been super generous. And whenever someone is even in my community and hanging out, I do a sick drawing for them. So we're gonna do a drawing for Bush Cutter and work on my watercolor. And uh I got groceries coming. And so basically I want to tell everyone this. I'm going to tell everyone this, right? So, my whole life, I have been waiting for ChatGPT. So, my whole fucking life, I have been waiting for ChatGPT. So, let me say that again. My whole life, I've been waiting for ChatGPT. So in school, they would be like, Dolla, you gotta learn how to spell. They'd be like, Dolla, you gotta learn fucking verbs. Dolla, you gotta learn this stuff. I said, I don't think I really do. Yo, what up though? No, you're live on Twitch though. What'd you send me? Dude, no way. Those are epic, bro. Dude, let's go, dude.
Apple boogers.
Who has a Costco membership that they can send a picture of to Cooper? You gotta have the card? Dude, those are already cooked, bro. Those are gone, dude.
I don't think you need one if you have a gift card.
Do you have a gift card, dude? Dude, come over. What are you doing? I'm on Twitch. What are you doing right now? Do you have anything to say to chat? The way around it is you can give someone a Costco gift card. Dude, buy a Costco gift card and then just go there. I don't know. It's got to be able to Costco.com. Bro, you ain't about to cook, bro. You ain't about to cook life, dog. You ain't. Dude, Frank wants some Costco hot dogs. I'm straight. I want them, but I wouldn't do it. I'm with you. Where is it at? I'll tell chat. Where is it at? I'll tell chat to go get them. What are they? Costco Los Feliz has a pair of Nike SB Dunks that are worth money. So if you buy Los Feliz at Costco, go there and get these dunks and you'll make money.
I'm 90% sure that's it. He can also maybe get a discounted membership on Groupon.
Why don't you get a membership? You can just buy a membership right when you go. $350, get your ass over there, bro. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. I know. It's all Rainbow's fault. Everything is Rainbow's fault. Dude, Zeke and Rainbow's fault. Actually, blame me, dude. Blame Dolla. Blame your boy. Blame your boy Dolla, dude. I can take it. Everyone else blames me for everything else anyway, dude. So don't worry. Dude, we're doing a draw along right now. What up? Sign online. Say it in chat. All right. Love you. Okay, Cooper's cooking. So Cooper is definitely cooking. Okay. So, today, everyone that comes and says hi entered into the Whole Foods raffle. So W Whole Foods. So last night. Oh, so what I was saying is, so let me go back on my what I was talking about. So, let me tell you about how happy I am that ChatGPT is in this world. Uh, I can't even tell you. I think so. I'll dox Cooper in a second. Don't worry. Dude, so they go in school, they go, oh, you gotta learn spelling. Uh, I got fucking spell check. Oh, you gotta learn math. I got a fucking calculator. Oh, you gotta learn this. Why? I didn't understand, right? So basically now we have this tool, Chat GPT, right? And it's like provided me everything I ever needed and every answer ever. So last night I just like was like thinking of all the, well, first of all, ChatGPT made this whole setup. So this whole setup is thanks to ChatGPT. Uh but also uh just the way it like I can't even tell you. I was talking to it last night about all the things I'm trying to get done. I was telling it about grilling and the roof and and I couldn't think of, so basically it just comes to the conversation of I was grilling and I was like, man, I couldn't think of any things to grill. So I was like so I was like uh I couldn't think of what to grill. So I was like, oh, Chat GPT, tell me some recipes to grill. Boom, 10 recipes. Oh, tell me another recipes. Boom, 10 more. Oh, tell me the groceries that I would need to get to make those recipes. Boom. Oh, tell me the most like optimized groceries that I could get in order to make the most amount of things. Boom. That, so I don't know. I just the amount of power in Chat GPT is ridiculous. I think it's just sometimes we get caught in the same loop, right, Bush? And I've been grilling the same things for like 5 years now. I've been grilling the same things. So it's less about not knowing things to grill, but more about just pulling from thin air, I guess. But it's just my testament to how much I love Chat GPT or AI in general. Like, I don't know. It's just so fucking good. And I also think, like, I don't know. I think it's so fucking good. I can't even tell you. I've been waiting my whole life for Chat GPT and computers. I knew that they were coming. Yo, Locked, what up, though? Yo, thanks for coming, saying hi. How you doing? So, Locked, basically, I'm a art streamer, but this is like diary entries every day. So I come in here and tell everyone we're all enjoying life together. So, welcome to my stream. I appreciate coming and saying hi. Uh, One of the things I do here is if people come and chill a long time, I hook them up with some graffiti. So my boy Bush Cutter has been hanging. So I'm gonna try to get loose and let me do a piece for Bush Cutter. And also, you now have a ticket to my Whole Foods giveaway. So Bush Cutter is hard. I'm dyslexic too. So hard to fit Bush Cutter.
Bushcutter 1234 cheered 100 bits.
Dude, W Bush
Bushcutter
Cutter, dude.
1234
Thank you
cheered
so
100
much,
bits.
man.
Bushcutter 1234 cheered 100 bits.
Dude, thank you so much.
Bushcutter
Dude,
1234
dude,
cheered
epic.
100
Bush
bits.
Cutter?
Bushcutter 1234 cheered 100
Dude.
bits.
Dude, Bush Cutter's dude, Bush Cutter is fucking goat. W Bush Cutter. Thank you for cheering so much, man. It really helps grow my stream. So I really appreciate it. Valuable member of my community. Thank you so much, Bush Cutter. And also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500 bits is 5 extra tickets to my raffle. All right, check this out. So I'm gonna try to make this hype. Let's just take a second and let's make this hype. Do a little. Try to get loose, man. I don't know. Weird day for me today. I hate it in my face, but I also like showing it. Like, all right, I can't do it in my face like that. This is garbage. Nala, thanks always for coming and hanging out. I think everybody put a 1 in chat. W Bush Cutter. Bush Cutter is a hype man, dude. W Bush Cutter, W hype man. Bush Cutter is total hype man. Def Amanda, thank you so much for saying hi, putting a 1. I appreciate you being here. Deadly, Toft, W, not to. Okay. I'm trying to get loose. This one isn't where I want it, but it's a good template for the next one. W focus mode. So I'm trying to get in focus mode. I don't know. I don't even want to. I'm trying to like just have fun today. I'm gonna like put a box down to frame it so I get a little better framing. Dude, I'm right. I totally agree, Bush Carter. That's exactly the sentiment. Is just be yourself. And we are chill. Okay. Okay. Step 1. Thank you so much. Step 1. Wait till you see it. This is just step 1. This is the very beginning. But, also it's kind of, I'm better usually when it's bigger. So I'm just kind of getting loose. We'll see how I feel it out. Sometimes I get in the zone. Sometimes it takes me a little bit. Dude, I can't. All right, check this. So like I wish it was just a little bigger, but we're gonna make it epic, all right? Check. All right, all right, all right, all right. So basically, like in graffiti, uh, like letters, how you draw letters, it's like your style, right? So I take like all these letters I kind of like made up myself. And I also like think about how like brushes, like physics, right? And how brushes like bend and when you push on it or make a certain. Yo, Z, what up though? How are you doing, Z? Dog, nice to be in your presence, man. Anything new? Dude, what's going on with you, dude? Fucking same here, man. Lots of art. I got my Whole Foods raffle going. Lots of skateboarding. And like also on these, like I like to like get them done. Hell yeah. Dude, no way, man. Uh Dude, Z, man, dude, don't be hard on yourself now, man. Especially if you're going through some stuff like that. Um, don't be hard on yourself. You know, I have went through stuff like that, and I'm on the way other side. So I went through stuff like that, um, almost like 9 years ago. So you know, give yourself some patience, some time, and you know it's really hard to get back, you know. So I really appreciate the nice words and being in here, dude, and being open with what's going on. We got your back, dude. Hell yeah. But you know, dude, be strong. And also another message, and I don't, you know, I'm not a preacher, dude, but this is a big message that I have is if you make one mistake, you don't go all the way back to the beginning. So, you know, exactly. Like, you know, you can be doing really good and, you know, make a mistake, you go to here. You don't go here. So don't, you know, you can't bring your mind and say, "Oh, I'm this." You just are here now. You know, you gotta One mistake isn't the end. Hell yeah. What was in there? Anything? What was going on in Loudland? Where's Loudland? I gotta see. I gotta join. I'll join Thuggy's Discord. I gotta say hi to her too. Bush Carter, you like to grill? What do you like to grill? Yeah. It's pinned. And I think you're in it. I think you're in my Discord. Groceries are here. And I got a lot of groceries. I shouldn't have got so many. All right, this is level 1. Level 1 Bush Carter. Which I don't know, I gotta get loose, dude. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Now, I'm gonna put like another level on it. Check this. So part of these drawings, right, is doing them fast and finishing them. So like it's like it's just like just praying baby mom's in Merc. Oh my gosh. I'm praying for you, dude. Like part of these, it's like grinding the drawing and finishing it. So like you get excited about it, then you get tired of it, then you get, you go through like this range of emotions doing art, right? Where, you start out, you're excited to do it. Then you realize that it's actual work and you're like, what the fuck did I sign up for? And then you get to like a point where it's like you're tired and you have to like push in order to get more done. Um, so like that kind of mental let me check Bush Carter's pictures. But that kind of mental game is how I look at my art. So, you know, with this, what I've been working on it straight for like 15 minutes. Okay, let's make it 20, right? Let's make it, and then eventually you finish it. And then you kind of go, oh, all right, I can do even longer. you know, more calculated, I guess, you know, and you keep going at it. And then you stop doing wasted energy, right? So then, like, you say, oh man, I spent the whole time doing this part and you didn't even need that part. So then you become like, you know, a better way to attack, you know, the art. And that is what true, like artistic talent and skill. It's like, it's not how do you waste the most amount of fucking stuff. It's how do you do it in the simplest, well, at least to me, right? So at least my art is very minimalist, and I like to look at problems in the way that uh cooking, exactly. All right, let me check. And I like to think of that. So that's just how I think about it. All right, let me check bush cutter. I got distracted. Damn. No way, dude. Dude, bush cutter is epic, bro. Dude, fuck yeah. Nice setup, bush cutter. Did you see my grill? My grill's propane, which kind of pisses me off, but it is on the roof. So, on the roof is very lovely. It's kind of the whole reason I got this place was the roof, was cooking on the roof. I love cooking. Yo, bush cutter, that's epic. Oh, you see my water? I got tons of shit. Definitely. We're going bush cutter once we get the setup. We're gonna be grilling on the roof. So once we get the setup, we're gonna be grilling on the roof. So these are things to look forward to with Dolla. And also, I've been really uh, enjoying everyone's company, you know. So I just want to let everyone know that where I've been having a lot of fun. You know, and also, like I said, dude, I've been, you know, and I say that just because I'm gonna be on here longer, but you know, grilling with Dolla. So grilling with Dolla's coming. Uh, Painting outside graffiti with Dolla's coming. Also, I want to get a co-stream with 2-bit, co-streams with 2-bit coming. And everyone, think about raffles you want to do. You know those guys that sing they go sing walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it. The crooners, I want to get the crooners to come. I'm going to message them. Yo, thanks, Tov. Thanks, Nala. All right. I could get looser, man. I like it, but it's too uptight right now. I want it to be. I like it, but I like it. I can't. Thank you, Nala. I can't. I'm like the biggest, harshest critic, but I like it. I can't critique it right after. I gotta give it a second. Okay. Thank you, Nala. Dude, I can make it better. It's like I was trying to like fit it in. I get hard on myself. Okay. Let me see if I missed anyone. Well, yo, Z, we gotta add Z. Yo, Z, thanks for coming in. You are now added to my $100 Whole Foods giveaway. So if you just for coming and saying hi, you're now entered in my $100 Whole Foods giveaway. This is it backwards. I can do it better. I can do it better. I kind of want to do it again. I think I'm going to do it again tomorrow. Dude, I can't. Some days I pick up the pen and it's like magic. And today my mind is so full of crap. So I had a hard day today. I had some bullshit. Okay. Now, I think I'm gonna do groceries. Let's some groceries. Should I do some groceries? Hold on, I just gotta go pee. Also, you see my shirt? I made this. Venice Beach, Wild West. Yo, check it out. Dried. We're doing really good. Can you guys see the progress, or is it just me? So it's just the progress is it's getting a little darker as we do it. So we did the yellow and we did the gray, and now we got to do the blue a little more darker. You guys like that? Cool, right? Okay, let me go pee real quick. Should I do um should I do the painting and then and then and then do groceries? Because I have the shit right here. I think that's the way to do it. Gosh, my sinuses hurt so much today. Okay. So, thank you everyone coming and chilling. I missed you guys yesterday. Grocery then painting? Well, I was gonna do that, but I'm gonna do painting, grocery, then painting. So I'm just adding an extra painting session so I can get a little more done today. I got a ton of things to grill. Bush cutter. And I'm trying to think of more inspired artwork. So I want to I missed everyone yesterday. And I literally didn't do anything yesterday. I didn't even skate. Okay. Let's do one more layer of this. Also, get ready because I'm going to be in Michigan soon again. So my mom needs more help. So I'm gonna go help my mom in Michigan soon too. Which I miss my boy Moose. Let me go pee real quick. One sec. Also, I think everyone should take a couple weed gummies. Because weed gummies super helped me out last night. They kind of like forced me into like, uh, is it frozen? Oh my gosh. Oh my. Kinda. Okay, it's all good. It was kind of frozen for me on my end. Good? It's frozen for me. Alright, I trust you guys. Okay. Dude, I gotta get an upgrade, bro. I got a shit system, bro. I'm seeing it. No, I think it's better. I think it's better. Alright, I think it's better. Okay. So everyone in here, I probably have a little bit like an hour left of streaming. I want you to get thanks, Dev Amanda. I appreciate it. All right, better now. Okay. Everyone in here, I got like a little bit over an hour, a little hour of streaming. Get a notebook. What are you working on? My thing, one of my ideas in quotes is if you're not being creative externally, you're creating problems. So create something. You can take a break from your dude, hell yeah, Shrouded. That's fucking epic, dude. That's what this community all is 100% about. So that makes me really happy that you're gonna post art, and it's been 5 years. And I was just saying that with art and everything is please everyone be creative with something. If you're not creative, you create problems and you create these things that aren't real. And I'm not saying you, I'm saying me. And let me add Melissa to my raffle. So Melissa, I got my my list for everyone that's gonna be in my Whole Foods raffle. I'm starving too, man. I don't know what I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat. We'll figure it out with my groceries. Let's see what Shrouded worked on. Yo, Shrouded with a cult lamb, with the cult of the lamb, with like a cool font, and dude, W. So this is great, man. And if this is the starting point or whatever, uh, I'm gonna show you a lot of techniques that are gonna like the starting point is great. So I'm gonna show you some techniques and give you 10 years of techniques on here. So I uh I flunked out of all school. So it's a cool logo. If it's just Whole Foods, we'll figure it out if you can't get Whole Foods, but the goal is to get people on Whole Foods. Dude, Rainbow was partying with celebrities last night. They sent me a picture. Uh, they sent me a picture of them having fun. It made me really happy. Yeah, I don't. It's just and then I'm not even, dude. I like Whole Foods, but I'm still like, fuck the corporation. So I want you guys to know that. It's just, guys, we live in America. It's like the lesser of the evils. So, bro, oh my God. You ran out of propane and two pipes blew? Dude. Uh First of all, thanks for sharing that with us, man. I think it's good that we know what's going on with each other. Uh and I appreciate sharing that. Um Dude, also like it's that's like it's that's why creating is so hard, right? Like that's why working on creative things are so hard, because these things are happening in real life, right? And it's like impossible to secure 5 minutes. So I totally understand with a full life. And that's what I was saying earlier too. I think it's just been, I think it is weather issues with it. I want to be sponsored by Whole Foods. I would love to be sponsored by Whole Foods. It's actually my connection. So it's I have a shit setup. I got Streamlabs on it. Dollar, 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 dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling, cut the chatter. You ain't. Here's your boy D Dot, most fresh, Venice Beach All Star, your best friend's best friend, human highlight reel, 5-star Uber rating. One time, an Uber driver, he was like, Dolla, I'm coming to pick you up. And I was like, man, you're tired. So I drove his ass home. And did you talk to all your friends today? Because they all came and said hi in chat. So we're all here chilling. Dismay, what up though? Zeke, what up though? I'm feeling, honestly, today I don't even want to talk about how I'm feeling. I'm kind of pissed off. There's a ton of personal things going on in my life. But uh I don't know, dude. I'm working on just dealing with it all. So I'm just dealing with it all. And on top of it, like not the best. This is the problem, right? So when you're dealing with all this shit, right? And I'm dealing with it, right? And when you're dealing with all, you can't let it affect your work. So this is my work. It's not affecting it at all. So I'm so happy you guys are chilling. I do. I do. Zeke's Red Dead was I like watching I liked watching the cat game too. The cat game's fun. I thought it was chill, Zeke. Dude, it's my cakes. It's the raffle. I said it like 5 times today that I'm going at the end of the week, I'm gonna give $100 gift card to Whole Foods. So it's for the raffle. It's to get hype. It's the Whole Foods logos for the raffle to get hype, cakes. Dude, W Bush, W Zeke. Zeke, I can hear the echo, dude. I can hear my shitty setup. That's what I'm doing. Zen, bro. Zen all day, dude. Zen all day. Dude, Raquel, I missed you. How are you doing? Dude, don't worry. You're always welcome. You know, life, we were just talking about how life's crazy, so don't even worry. Thanks for coming and saying hi. How's Sammy? And I forgot the other. I feel bad. I always forget the other pug's name. Oh my gosh, dude. They don't, you can't get an emergency. You got to get, oh my gosh. Uh, my parents' house in Michigan, the the power system in Michigan is really bad, and the power would go out every fucking like every other fucking month. So they deal with that all the fucking time. Dude, I'm thinking of you and Nicole, dude. Olive. Dude, I miss Sammy and Olive. Post more pictures of Sammy and Olive, all right, Raquel? Please. Oh my gosh. Well, let us, dude, not to. Let us know in chat, like, that you're not frozen or whatever, right? So let everyone know that you're not, that you got, like, someplace that's not frozen, all right? Toft, dude, W Toft for, having that mindset. So I was just talking about the mindset of not letting everything affect your work, right? And to me, working on art is work. So people think it's la-di-da, but not to me. So I don't give a fuck what other people think. And actually, part of me being on Twitch is showing people how much fucking work it is. Dude, definitely, and not to compare or whatever, but I live on the beach, right? And no one, I would say not, no one takes advantage of going in the ocean and hanging out on the water. So imagine living on the beach and not even taking advantage of that stuff. Dude, Cooper, what are you trolling? Cooper, what are you trolling, bro? Okay, so we got to send some heat to my boy Not To, man. I think it's going to work out, dude. They know it's an emergency. It's going to work out. We're just going to put positive vibes on it. And I just like, dude, I just like to be positive and encouraging. So if I say the wrong thing, it's coming under me just being positive and encouraging. So I don't mean, not that I said anything, but in the future. Dude, so you broke the text. Try it again, Cooper. You broke it or something. Yo, so this is kind of crazy, but as the water evaporates in these watercolors, right? The dude, let's go, dude. Dude, it's like glitching and shit. And I didn't hear Cooper's text to chat. Maybe it's too long, Cooper. You type like a whole. Whoa, Cooper. Dude. You came in hot today, Cooper. Damn. At least like say hi to everyone and let people know you're coming to, you're coming to troll, dude. Raquel, we you missed, what'd you miss? You missed a lot of Labubu raffles. We raffled a ton of Labubus we got to send out. So we got a ton of Labubus we got to send out like tomorrow. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else big that you missed. Dude, I can't hear it. Is my sound effects turned down? Hold on, I don't know. I know. It's probably my give Frank. Yo, Frank, what's going on? Frank, how are you doing? How's the dinosaurs going? How's everything? How's hanging? How was the museum you went to the other day? He said it. Yeah. He said what? He said he has a T-Rex. Cool, Frank. That's so cool. I'll show you. I'm working on a sunset painting. I think we did good, chat. Yo, OMG, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate it. How was your drive? He said he has a Carnotaurus. What's a Carnotaurus? I don't know what kind of I don't know what kind of Zaya with the puck drop winner. W. I think that was the first puck drop we've won in a while. Um, I don't know what kind of dinosaur that is. Let's see. That's Disc Cooper. Chat got cartoon eyeballs and cartoon owner. Dude, something's wrong with my sounds. I think they just fucked up. Yeah, they're up. Something's just wrong with them. Something's wrong with my sound. Sorry, everyone. I gotta get off. Hell yeah. Share a pic of your dog, OMG, with Discord. I like seeing all the animals in Discord. Okay, so we put another darker layer of the blue. Now we are going to open groceries. And then we're kind of done with the sunset. So what I'm gonna do is paint the rest with the other paint I use. So I'm gonna use tempera paint on the other side. All right, time for groceries. Frank and I are going to ride bicycles and play with dinosaurs, so I'll cap you tabbed up. Have a good stream. W. Cooper, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Everyone in here, tab up your boy. One tab is a lot. One cheer is a lot. I mean, I can't even tell you. I'm a brand new streamer, so like everyone in here, we're building a big community. So I need you guys to help. You know, someone new comes in, be nice, obviously. I know it's fucked up, dude. My shit's fucked up. Is it still fucked up? Can you guys hear my voice at least? Is my voice all right? I'm crazy, dude. I'm like on my thing. I'm like, what's up, Rainbow? I scrolled up. What do I see? What am I looking for? What am I looking for, Rainbow? The puck drop? Oh, W Rainbow. Hell yeah. Dude, W Rainbow. Hell yeah. Okay. W winner. W winner. Big winner. Okay. Now, I'm going to go through my grocery. I don't even know what I got, so we'll see. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. And is it still froze? Oh my gosh. Let's try to wait it out a second. It kind of did any better. It's a little better, right? A little better. Okay. Okay, check this, check this. I was like heavy snack mode. Organic sea salt potato chips. Organic corn chips. These are really good. These are really good snacks. No sugar added, cinnamon raisin granola. Onion. I did. I have no, like, I don't really, I haven't, I'm telling you, since I got back, I haven't got to my routine yet. I've been off. Peanuts. More peanuts. These ones are honey roasted. These are good. Honey mustard peanuts. Bomb. Green tea, which all I drink, I don't drink anything, any soda, any energy drink, any zero. I haven't drank anything like that in a long time. Cashews are good tack, Bush Cutter. I agree. Cashews are good tack. Minced garlic. I do get the cashews occasionally. Sriracha. All right, check this thing. Damn, this one's packed full. Pub cheese. Dude, this cheese and pretzels, which I don't even think I have any. I gotta get pretzels. I forgot pretzels. Yellow cheese. Don't get individually wrapped cheese. That's gross. A little mini eggs, because I never eat a whole thing of eggs. So I got mini eggs. Dude, I got my green squeeze. Hells yeah. Green drink. Dude, this is my breakfast. I could eat only green drink. I could eat green drinks for the rest of my life. I feel so good after I have a green drink. Check this. Frozen, previously frozen, farm-raised, extra large, deveined shrimp, 30 count, which what I'm gonna do, bush cutter, everyone in here, I'm gonna do olive oil, garlic, minced garlic, olive oil, fry these up on the grill. That's grill. That's grill talk right there, baby. That's fucking grill talk. Fry that up. Oh, look at this. This is grill talk too. 2 zucchinis. So maybe I'll do shrimp and zucchini. That's a good idea. I just got some turmeric super shot, zinc super shot. Just cuz. Just for shits and gigs. Then I got cut up fruit, which Cakes' favorite. And also, last but not least, I got beef short steak. So short steak is gonna be for tacos, okay? I got cheese for Dolla burgers. I got meat in there. I got eggs for leftover steak and eggs. I got shrimp for garlic shrimp and zucchini. And then I got hot sauce in case I want to put that on all that. I got green drinks for breakfast. And snacks. So that's gonna be my my meals for the next 3-4 days. And also, I don't eat outside of my house, so I'm very weird with eating. So I probably should. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. I also have a ton of shit in my fridge. I have corn in here. I got everything else, and something smells nasty as hell in my fridge. I gotta get out. It's never. What the hell, dude? nothing in it. And it's not like nasty. It's just, I gotta clean it out or something. Okay, so that is my groceries for the next, and I got a ton of groceries. So should I make the skirt steak tonight, or should I make the shrimp and zucchini? I think I do the shrimp and zucchini tonight. I think I do the shrimp and zucchini tonight. I don't know. Shrimp and zucchini or skirt steak? I don't know, dude. Shrimp. I think the shrimp grilled on the roof is lemon garlic shrimp. Boom. That's it. With the zucchini. That's the plan for tonight, Bush Cutter. So that's on the Dolla menu. That's the plan. With a side of corn chips, honey mustard trail mix. And I gotta get a lemon. I knew I fucked up. I didn't even get a lemon. I gotta go get a lemon. Maybe I'll skate and go get a lemon. Maybe I'll skate up to somewhere. I know where to get it. I can get it. I can go get a lemon. I know the perfect place. Skate and go get a lemon. Okay. So, I'm trying to think. Yo, WZ, man, I appreciate it. WZ getting along, man. I'm gonna blaze a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna cash, man. I don't know, dude. I wish some days I have so much in me. Today I don't have that much in me. I wanted to go. The plan for the rest of the day is make I mean, I could work on that, but I'm done with the. I'll show you guys where we're at on the. Hell yeah. Yo, Bush Cutter. Also, if you're on Instagram, I post a lot of pictures of my food and stuff on Instagram too. Dude, I don't know. Like, I'm telling you, it's something like I have some stuff on my mind. So as soon as I figure out what's on my mind, it's just like I'm trying to like. Oh, you guys are so nice. But I want everyone to know in here, like, I'm rooting for them. So, you know, coming on here and spending time with me and hanging out, it's like just really fun and nice. So I appreciate it. And I wouldn't be on here if I wasn't thinking I'm trying to grow the stream and help more people. And so. More paintings, more art, more skateboarding, more Cooper, more Zeke, more cakes, more raffles, more Discord, Toff, Bush Cutter, not to. I need an impersonator or someone. I need, so at the end of this raffle, we're gonna have a fun episode. We'll have Vega come like face paint us in something. Should I do an art show? Should I do an art show? I'm a little tired and whatever, but I don't want to get off right now. Maybe I do a little art show. Maybe I do a little art show. Cause you know, like honestly, when I W, it's like, you know, you could always like push yourself a little more, right? So you guys are, you know, and I'm not pushing I don't know the right fucking words, but I just mean like, just, you know, just a little slight, you know, get better for next time. Okay. So, I had a good book I wanted to show you. Okay. So everybody, this right now and being here and being on here and having so much to like talk about with my art and all this, it's like a mission that I got on a long time ago. Totally bush cutter. And also, dude, when I think of that, so I'll give you guys I don't know the right word, a metaphor, an analogy or something with that. So in skateboarding, right? Trying a trick harder never is the answer. So a trick in skateboarding is never supposed to feel hard. It's supposed to be a very light tap, right? So going into it saying I'm gonna hit it harder, or going into it saying that it's gonna like I'm gonna it totally against skateboarding. So skateboarding is going into it relaxed. So I don't know, like it's weird how like you're trying harder with it is actually the opposite of what you should be doing with skateboarding. But with this, with this I just, dude, sometimes I turn off the stream, which I knew I just had the idea. I turn off the stream, I said I'm gonna miss everyone. So I didn't want to go just yet. You know, you guys are my social. So I'm just letting you all know that. Like, you guys are my friends. So all my friends in real life are on here. Okay. So this book is Heat. This is a good book. This one is, so we had 4 friends, right? And definitely. I think force is always wrong. Forcing something is always wrong. I think willing is good. I think pushing yourself a little harder is good. But whenever it's forcing, you got to use free will. Let me make this bigger. So that's someone's head. So this is someone's head. That's what that was. That was so that was a gondola. So actually it wasn't a Viking ship. It was actually a gondola like Venice, like Venice, Italy is what they copied Venice. What they copied. This is the Venice sign with a head with a person walking. This book's probably like 6 years old. This is a trash can. Yo, this is a line drawing. I taught a class. Some class wanted a lesson on social media. I knew this like professor who was whack, and he had me and my buddies come and teach the class. That's probably what happened. That's a great story to go along with it. Dot. I painted this one with STP. I kind of fucked it up a little bit, but it came out good. And you see like these are all my drawings like forever. Like this is what birthed where I'm at now. And also, I didn't like this is like where, this is one of my first this is maybe one of my first sunsets is this one. So like you see where I'm at now, right? And these are so it's like basically like it's just I don't know how to explain like look, this is another one. This is one of my first ones. So like on this, right, you see the colors, right? I'm mixing the blue and the grays. I'm starting with the reds and going and mixing the yellows and the grays. So like this is just the very beginning of like learning colors. And like I like to like hide colors, if that makes sense, right? So nothing, dude, my door's open. Nothing's made out of one color, right? So like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like actually like when you're like pulling the thing around and the fader and stuff, right? Sunset art, even if the raw is still fire. W deadly. Yo, thanks everyone for the nice words. Thanks, Dismay. Thanks, Bush Cutter. Look, another, these are like, by now, I memorized these palettes, right? So these are me learning them for the first time, and now I memorize them. And actually, you see how these ones, they're very straight. So that's how you know the Earth is a globe. Is because if it was straight like this, like if the Earth was flat, the sunset would be straight like that. At least there's a dome above it. Let's just say that. Or actually, no, even more because it wouldn't even make the same angles. So it's more than a dome. It's the whole. It's a circle, for a fact. And it's just based on how light works, right? This one's the Venice sign. you know, and all these are sketches to do paintings. So I want everyone to know that, you know, uh, it's not just the art that makes an artist. It's not the art. It's the lifestyle. It's what they're doing at the moment. I don't know how to explain it, but the art is actually secondary. Flowers. You know, and everyone in here, I was really sick when I did all these. So roses. I'm gonna do flowers, I think, tomorrow. So I'm gonna draw some flowers. Maybe we even paint some flowers tomorrow. You know, minimal ideas, painting ideas. So like, you know, like I said, it's not the art, right? I tell you about this, right? And then I explain that this is, you know, I don't, you know, there's like more to it. It's not wall decoration. It's not just look at it. It's not that. It's a study, you know. You know, it's also a diary entry and stuff too, you know. Where I remember dude, I was on a tear, bro, to get better. So I remember I was on a tear to work on my art when I was working on this. And I think I wanted to, I think I just wanted to draw better. So I knew that drawing more made me better. This is one of my favorite ones. It's a beer, me drinking a beer outside of Cooper's. You know, also, if you, dude, thanks so much, Z. I appreciate it. You're welcome, dude. You know, I think that this is a good place for people to hang. I don't want to be anywhere else but here with you guys, so I really appreciate it. This one, uh, I had a painting outside of my apartment, and I drew my painting outside, sitting on the boardwalk. Which, dude, I was better at painting when I did all these. I could barely draw. So when I did these, like, I don't know how to explain it again, but you know how you see artists and they only do one style, it looks a certain way, they do the same thing over and over again? It's because if they were to do a different style or a different thing, they have to start at the beginning. So I can't even tell you. I started at the beginning with my line art. I started at the beginning with my spray paint. I started at the beginning with my watercolor. I started at the beginning with my tempera painting. So I can't even tell you how many different like mediums and stuff uh, that you have to start at the beginning. You know, you can't just pick it up. You have to. It's like you know, a whole new fucking thing. This is me at a restaurant, Takaya. It's actually closed. I used to like Takaya, one of the places I used to go to. This camera's gonna die. All right, check this. A picture. You know, and all of these are assets, right? All of these you could scan and make a whole, you know, clothing line. You could scan and make a whole, you know, uh, whatever. You know, you can make a whole season of clothing or a whole, you know, art direction of a magazine or a company, right? So, you know, that's like this dude, this one I drew, I was in line for Supreme. I forget what I got there. I think I got a hoodie. So I got a hoodie at Supreme that day. And I was standing in line at Fairfax. Look, the security guards right there. I love cooking Supreme. Supreme's like my favorite thing, dude. I used to always cook Supreme. This one is like looking at the boardwalk. You know, a little mom and her daughter on the thing. The Venice. Dude, this book is epic, dude. Look, my view. This is my old apartment I used to live at. This whole book, everyone in here is a masterpiece, dude. I can't believe that I pumped all these ones out. Venice. That's sick as hell. It's one of my favorite ones. One of my favorite ones I did right at the beginning. It's fucking weird, right? It's weird how you can degress too. So it's not all progression. You can degress too. You have to like remind yourself, like, people can bring you down. You have to remind yourself, like, that you put your love into this shit. You have to like I don't know how to explain it. Nobody loves this like I do. Like, even the people you think are the top artists, they don't love it like I do. So I don't know how to explain it to you guys. Thank you, Toph. Look, this is me drawing in my book. My bike. Another trash can. This might be the best book. This might be the best one. I think there's another really good one. This is Venice right in the. And I like learning like shapes and I don't know, dude. Like, this is my mind. So this is me trying to draw what's around me. There's like I said, when my mind is peaceful. So, you know, it's a luxury. It's a pure luxury to have a peaceful mind, you know. But when my mind is peaceful, I can and my mind wasn't peaceful when I'm doing these. These were out of sheer get better. So my mind was not peaceful. My mind is zen and peaceful now. But it's through doing these. So that's why I'm so adamant about everyone working on something, because it's through doing these that I become who I am. You know, and also those the paintings and the stuff that you've guys seen, these all came before it, right? So now you're like, oh, like I used to be uptight, dude. These are the shoes that were stolen. Oh my God, you guys want to hear that? Nah, I don't know. Maybe I'll tell. I don't know if you guys want to hear that story again. Off-white dunks. So like I never wanted to draw realistic. I never like I want it to be recognizable, but I never wanted it to be this is me, my shadow, my art's shadow, me looking at my porch where I used to live. And then this is Cooper's old apartment right there. Toffee crisp stick. Just, I like still life. I think still life might be my favorite. Still life, and then what do they call it when you draw a scene? When you draw like a. Dude, this book is epic though, right? Anyone watching, dude, this book is a lot of work, you know? This book, I can't even tell you how much work that this book is. Bro, I gotta go back to this Dolla, dude. I was on a mission. I still am. But you could see it in my art on this. Look, so on this one, I didn't like this drawing, right? Finished it, but I didn't like it. So I drew it again. Better. So that's like the mindset that I had. I think I even drew it, and then I said, oh, I can draw even again better. And I drew these ones. This is me. I had an art show. Look, this is me. I had an art show with all my art on stuff, all my art in the front. Pair of Jordans. Another pair of shoes, Adidas's. These were my favorite shoes for a long time. These Adidas's, these Adidas's, these Adidas's. And I think that's the book. Dude, W. What did you guys think? You had a good time? W? Okay. I say that we are gonna raid my boy Taddy. So Taddy's an artist on here. Thanks, Bush Cutter. I'm tired. I was tired from the get today, but I got tons of shit going on. But don't worry, we got heat. We got a new stream for you. Tomorrow we're gonna have a whole crazy stream. And let's raid my boy Taddy. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I am going to run and skate. I'm gonna say hi. I'm gonna say hi. Everybody say hi to Teddy. I'm gonna cash out. All right. I'll see you guys. W stream, dude. Bye Nala. Bye Deadly. Bye Bush Gutter. Bye Z. Bye Not To. Bye Dismay. Bye Cakes. Bye Super. Bye Travis. Bye Zaya. Bye OMG. Bye Peluche. Yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye Shrouded. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I got tons of shit to do.